All right, so to start off this lesson on the Pledge of Allegiance, I want you to think about, what do you think the Pledge of Allegiance means? I also want you to think about what it means to be a citizen in the United States of America. So to start, we are going to go through the steps of how to prepare to say the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we are going to discuss what the Pledge of Allegiance means. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to stand up if you're sitting down. If you're already standing, you want to stand up straight and tall. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to look for the American flag, if there is one around you, and then you want to take off any hats that you may be wearing. Third, you're going to place your right hand over your heart. Your left hand can just stay down by your side. And then you are going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. And when you recite it, I want you to mean it when you say it. Don't just say the words, I want you to mean the words. Here is an example of what you look like when you say the Pledge of Allegiance. Note how they are standing up straight and tall. They have their right hand over their heart and their left hand is just down. And they're looking at the American flag. So now that we know what we're going to do before we say the Pledge of Allegiance, let's talk about what the Pledge of Allegiance means and why we are saying it. I pledge allegiance. What do you think I pledge allegiance means? Take a second to think about it. Here may be some hints. Pledge means to promise, and allegiance means loyalty or faithfulness. So when we say, I pledge allegiance, it means that you are saying, I promise to be faithful and loyal to the flag. What do you think of when you see the American flag? I think about a symbol of the United States and how we are all together. We will go over later on what the different parts of the flag mean, like the stars and the stripes. Of the United States of America. This is the United States. As you can see, there are 50 states altogether, but we are one big nation. And to the Republic. Can you make any predictions to who the Republic is? The Republic are the citizens of the United States, for which it stands. So this is talking about the flag of the United States and to the citizens of the United States, for which the flag stands for. One nation. Like we were saying before, the United States are all together. Even though there's 50 different states, we are all one nation. One big place. Under God, indivisible. Can you make a guess of what indivisible means? Indivisible means unbreakable. And so that's talking about how us as the United States are an unbreakable nation with liberty. Can you make a guess of what liberty means? Liberty means freedom and justice. Do you know what justice means? What do you think justice means? Justice means being fair and honest. For all. Here in the United States, we have freedom and we're honest and fair to absolutely everyone. So in conclusion, what the Pledge of Allegiance is saying is you're making a promise to be faithful and loyal to the symbol of the United States and to the citizens or the people of the United States, because we are all one big nation that is unbreakable, because we share freedom and loyalty and honesty for absolutely everyone. So now I want you to repeat with me one more time with the words in front of us, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so to finish up the video, we are going to review and practice how we say the Pledge of Allegiance. So to start, make sure you stand up straight and tall, and take off your hat if you're wearing one. Next, we are going to look at the American flag and look at it the entire time we say the Pledge of Allegiance. You want to make sure you place your right hand over your heart and keep your left hand down by your side. So now we are going to review what you do before you say the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we are going to practice saying the Pledge of Allegiance. And while you do that, I want you to think about what the Pledge of Allegiance means to America and what it means to you when you say it. So to start off, remember to stand up straight and tall. You want to locate the American flag if there is one around you, and make sure to look at it the entire time you say the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart and keep your left hand down by your side. And remember, when you say the Pledge of Allegiance, you want to mean it with all of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So now that we have finished saying the Pledge of Allegiance, you can sit back down, and I want you to think about the questions that we asked at the very beginning of the lesson. What do you think the Pledge of Allegiance means? And how do you feel about being a citizen of the United States?